I guarantee one of these survivors has to be under a rank 5. I'm betting on it.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking if they all have blood on like that, they probably are. Either that or they're really close.
They're probably gonna be pallet hires. They just hide behind a pallet.
I never understand why people do that. You're not hiding if you're in a pallet.
Well, like, if they're just, like, sitting behind a pallet and then expect you to go around, then they'll go around while you do it.
Well,
Oh, hi,
that's
Nia.
what I find dumb. It's like, if you really want to get away from the killer, you need to hit them with the pallet in order to get some distance, and it stuns them.
I already hooked someone because they were hiding in a locker. They went out and went back in. They don't realize that my perk is where I can tell when they're in a locker. And then
Yeah, that's the best part about Legion right there. Being able to tell if they're in a locker or not. Personally, I like the Plague Lady the best only because of that fucking corrupted puke. And I can start with corrupted puke right off the bat if I sacrifice an apple. Which, that's the thing, if you don't start with corrupted puke, you're kind of fucked. Because if people are smart, they'll just, like, still do the generators and everything else while they're infected. But if you clean up your infection, that tells me where you are, and it tells me which ones are clean and which ones are not. The game does that. Like, if I'm the plague bitch, if someone cleans the puke off themselves, the infection, I can see where the corrupted puke is, and I can go get it. And that also kind of tells me where someone has been recently.
This person just stood in front of me trying to block me from the hook, and he was injured. He was trying to block me from putting this person on the hook for the second time. As soon as he did that, I just downed them both. Like, he's stupid. Damn, I'm hitting everyone. Where you at, Nia? If I can kill you. Where'd you go? People just keep jumping out of lockers and I know where they are instantly.
Nice.
It's a good thing about Legion. Never go in a locker when he's the killer.
That's the golden rule right there. Same as like if you're going up against the Plague Doctor, don't wash off the puke.
Yeah.
Like if you're infected with the puke, yeah, it does make it harder to do generators and everything else. But if you get used to it, then I can never find you and I'll never have corrupted purge. But if you clean off the puke, not only does it tell me where you are, it also gives me a power up for my puke. And that's one thing that's like critically important for the Plague Lady. If you clean off the puke, you just made my life a lot easier.
I hope everyone once already and they haven't got a gen done.
This next video I'm uploading, I got 3 people down. First I killed a Bill, then I killed a Jake, I think. No, I think Jake escaped. Yeah, Jake escapes, but then I killed a Meg and a, what's her name? Shang Sun, whatever the Asian chick is. I got her, yeah, I got her on a hook, and then at the end, Meg tried to outrun me, but she was already wounded, and I peeked on her already, so she was slowed, and then I got her. She could've, like, the funny thing is, she could've left. She could've made it out alive, but she decided to stay behind and try and save that girl on the hook, Yang Ming, and I fucking ended up killing her afterwards. Which is dumb, because if she would've just, like, avoided it, if she would have just tried to, like, you know, get out, she would have made it out alive. But since she didn't, and she kept trying to save her, I ended up killing her. Along with her friend.
I think this is the girl's third time, right? Or first, what is it?
Huh?
First. Oh, I was just making sure.
First time on the hook.
Yeah. Where you at, Jake? You in the locker? Damn. I've hooked 2 survivors twice. I've hooked the other 2. Oh, he was in a different locker though. Come on, Jake. Where you at? God damn it. Oh, finally they got one gen done. Jeez. I got a Mori in my blood web for the first time.
Nice.
Well, they tried to save her. Where's the hook at? Well, she's dead. Going down. Oh, damn, I forgot it was her second. Damn.
Oh, so she still has time on the hook?
Yeah, I've put in so much people on the hook, I can't keep track.
I try to, but most of the time I tend to forget. It's funny, the Meg, like before I could put her on a hook, she rage quit and disconnected.
This girl keeps taking hits for everyone.
A lot of people will do that just so they can keep their friend alive. Like they'll try and distract you or like take the blow for them. But I, like, especially if it's at the end and there's like, you know, generators almost fully done and everything. That's when most people try and do that shit.
You know what's stupid? That girl that sacrificed, it was her third time on the hook. She hit.
Yeah, that was a bad trade-off.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Is that you, Jake? Jake, where you going? Jake. Oh, that's not Jake. No, she's injured. God damn it.
Very, very quiet. I'm hunting piggies. There's a pig on the loose. We have to find him. Alright, let's get him.
Where did she go?
Have you seen anything suspicious? No, but check this way. We're gonna have to find that fucking pig. Where the fuck is that, man? It's usually here by now. I don't fucking know.
God damn it, Jake.
What'd he do?
He's trying to gen rush.
Oh god.
If I get him on the hook one more time, he's dead. Come here. He's like been doing all the gens. He's done literally every single gen.
How many gens are left?
2.
Jesus Christ, he did 3 generators by himself then.
Yeah, it's because I've been hooking everyone else this whole entire time. While he's been out and about doing gens.
Hey, at least he's doing his job, shit. That's like your main goal as a survivor.
God damn it! Let's go. Put him on the hook right here. Please don't wiggle out in time. And you're dead. I thought these guys were going to be actually really, really good. I'm gonna throw a frenzy. She literally was standing still and just said, just kill me. He was like, just kill me, please. Bye-bye. Alright,
this is why I hate my sister's dog. Every time she barks for no reason. She was sleeping dead silent, nothing going on, and then she barks for no fucking reason.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And then it's like I'm trying to record shit, and that dog just makes all the noise in the world while I'm trying to record. And then my family wonders why I don't want pets. Gee, I wonder why.
Gee whiz.
Great googly moogly, I don't want a pet? What blasphemy is this? Oh, maybe it's because I have other things I'd rather do than literally taking care of a small child. That's what it practically is. You're paying $5,000 a year just for dog food, and that's not even including medical and everything else for dogs. It's just to have a pet is a huge fortune, and a child is even worse. It costs even more money for that. That's where it's like, why don't you want a pet? Like, I've run the numbers. I don't want a pet. I could buy a new car like twice a year, compared to like buying a fucking, like literally, you can buy 2 cars every year for $5,000. Like, you can buy 2 cars for $5,000. You can practically get 2 cars every year compared to having just 1 pet. And that's just what.
That's an easy squad wipe right there.
Oh, you got everybody?
Yeah.